Mike Hampton, what is it about Mike Hampton and the Pittsburgh Pirates? He absolutely owns this club. You look at the numbers for his last start, a no decision against the Padres. Pitched very well, 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, made 97 pitches in that ball game against the Buccos this year. He's 3-0 in 3 starts with an ERA of 0.90. Well, he's a guy you want to be aggressive with because he can steal a bag on you if you walk him. And maybe he'll try that here after that leadoff walk. He's 6 for 6 in stolen base attempts.
This one off the mitt of Quintero, and that will send McCutchen to second base easily. Wilson takes, and there's a back-to-back walk situation for Mike Hampton to open this game. He'd love one here to a .322 hitter with 2 homers, 16 runs batted in. Young's been hot. Oh, line drive to Hampton. He throws to Berkman. An incredible catch of a line drive for a double play. Well, a good track record at the minors. Hit .208 for the Twins in '07 with 2 homers. Bouncer to second. Matsui's there.
Virgil Vasquez works for the Pirates tonight. He's made 2 starts for the Buccos, 1-1. So we'll do it tonight. You were really good yesterday, Roy.
Michael Bourne was not good, and he struck out for out number 1. Hatch ripped into the left field corner. Tejada heads for a double. He leads the league. That's number 27. He was ready to turn on that 3-1 offering. That's ball 4. Berkman has the good eye, and that's his 60th base on balls of the season. This one goes to right field. Garrett Jones, as Tejada tags, makes the catch. Tejada will hold on. People delivering that famous speech in every ballpark. Drive to right field. Garrett Jones back, leaping at the wall, and looking back, and the ball stays in play. Tejada scores. Berkman is home. Blum to third base. Garrett Jones almost made a picture book play in right, but the Astros lead 2-0. Excellent effort by Jones, but Blum winds up at third.
And there's some fans out there circling like it was a home run. And Jeff pointing out like he wants to take a look off the top of the wall, then off Jones, and then back into play.
Carolyn hit his arm. Now Cecil Cooper will come out. That was a big one yesterday. This fly ball heads for left center field. McCutchen cruises back for the catch. And the Astros strike first in the first inning. Both clubs threaten. Houston actually delivers. Good one at San Diego. He felt that he stayed back a little bit better than he does sometimes. Out into center field, Michael Bourne backpedaling. Going out. Mike said he has a tendency sometimes to jump at the hitter. Swing and a miss for Hampton. He says been in close games. They are 5-12 in 1-run games. That's the worst record in the majors. Rolled up the middle. Tejada with a spin. 1-hop throw doesn't get him.
Yep. Who is Ramon? You are correct.
Runner going, and it's a tap to second base. Matsui flipping to Berkman. No runs, a hit, and a man stranded.
Happy because you took something up there for the Astros, didn't you?
Yeah, I want to do something not just for the players, but for the whole organization. So we had an Astros banner with us, signed by the players and the front office people.
Underneath it. This fly ball heads from McCutchenville. He covers everything out there. 2 of the great center fielders in the game today. Hitters in the game among pitchers during his career years. One hopper. Jack Wilson. It's a 1-2-3 second for Virgil Vasquez. 2-0 Astros after 2. A bid there for his first hit. Hunter Pence back. Good running play. Cubs in 1 game over 500. Jeff Blum Goes to Lance Berkman to retire McCutchen. 2 outs for Mike Hampton.
He's one of the guys that have survived.
Blum. Goes out Wilson as well. Have not fared well against the Astros this season. Loved by Pierce. Has a higher average among number 2 hitters. 437 for him. Jack Wilson down on a knee since their low point of the season when they were 18 and 27. Popped up. Diaz up the line. Vasquez is looking to his third baseman, but Diaz the catcher. 4th round draft choice of the Dodgers in 02. Pirates got him in a trade earlier this year. To Hopper. Blum gets another chance. KO Johnny Cueto, tagging him with 9 earned runs in 2/3 of an inning. Berkman fields the bouncer. Good feed to Hampton. Have one more series here in September after this one. Tejada to his right. Throws from the grass. Makes a good play.
He grew to enjoy it. Now he makes a rather handsome living doing it.
Yeah. Smash knocked down by LaRoche. He throws to first. Not in time.
Oh, when you're going to need that knuckleballer in case that thing goes 17 innings, he can give you 8 out of the pen.
It's known to happen. Oh, Blum can't believe that was strike 3 call. And
yeah.
Up the middle and into center field for a single for Hunter Pence. First and second, 1 out now. They haven't lost a game at home since June 5th. They've won 8 in a row.
Who's done that?
Detroit. Double play ball. There's the flip from Vasquez to Wilson. Began the turnaround for him. He's allowed only 1 infield hit. Has 7 ground ball outs in the game. And there is a nice breaking ball down. Robinson Diaz is next. And bunting. He puts it up the first base line. Hampton underhanding, and it's dropped by Berkman on a low throw. Number 1 among active pitchers in fielding percentage. Blum fields one to his right. Throws from near third base. Active throw. To Vasquez, 2 outs. Hunter Pence had to back up on it and make the catch from the third. This one goes to center field. Michael Bourne over, and that liner is caught.
Appeared to be headed to the All-Star game a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago or so, and had a little bit of a bump in the road. Still a very solid first half
for Oakland. Bunted up the first base line. Vasquez drops it, and Hampton goes to second on Bourne's bunt. Big 2-2 pitch coming here for Vasquez. And it's hammered on the line to the left field corner. That'll send Hampton home, and Bourne is also sent homeward by Dave Clark. It's a 2-run double for Tejada. 4-0 on Tejada's second double of the night. That's 28 doubles for Tejada. And 45 runs batted in for the year. That would require a 5-game separation from top to bottom. Liner past the diving Wilson. Tejada had to break back to second. He goes to third. Here's the throw. And it is backed up by the pitcher. And now they got a rundown going on Berkman. Low throw there to Pierce. Pierce for the tag by Vasquez. Berkman fell between first and second, and that led to the rundown.
The outcome of that play, because when you're on third base, you don't want to be too risky.
Line shot to third by Carlos Lee. Drilled at Andy LaRoche. 2 outs.
Spell the ring. I think it's a pretty good blows in this inning.
Yeah, he's thrown 86 pitches for the game. 53 of them strikes. Soft liner. Jack Wilson out, and a jumping play. Tumbles over and hangs on. For the players.
Hang with them, players.
There's a 4-pitch walk to McCutchen, so he could continue that strikeout string. You can relate to that, JD. Out to the second, Matsui with a flip. Tejada has plenty of time. 4-6-3 double play. 10 ground outs, 5 in the air. Here's a ground ball to shortstop. Miguel Tejada Delwyn Young. And after leadoff walk, no problem for Mike Hampton. He faces only 3 in the 6th inning, and he maintains his 4-0 lead. Counted for all the scoring tonight. Hunter Pence is 1 for 2. This one to right field. Garrett Jones, 1 out. 11 and 6 in that space of time against Cincinnati. Fly ball to left field. Delwyn Young catches it, 2 outs. We're talking about some real life connections there. Roberto Quintero with a grounder, and there's LaRoche at third with a good play to his left. That's to right center field. A long run here for Hunter Pence, and that hits off the base of the wall, kicks to Michael Bourne. It's a long double for Garrett Jones. Fly ball to center, grounded to short. Line drive to second. Matsui's right there, moving to his right for out number 1. Oh, that's dazzling.
He's doing a lot of swinging and missing. It's 3 punch outs for Pierce.
2 above 500, 41 and 39. Looping liner to right, charged by Hunter Pence. Here comes the throw to the plate. And Quintero will throw on to second base as the run scores and get the out there. Instead, 157, 1 homer, 5 runs batted in. He is 6 for 32 pinching. And this one hits for right center field. And that's extra bases. Off the bullpen wall. Erstad is going to stretch it out and head for third. And the throw is not nearly in time to get him. A pinch triple for Darren Erstad. Broken bat. Erstad holding. Vasquez takes care of out number 1. Popped up off the end of the bat. Diaz back.
This is a bad development.
Throwing down the gauntlet to El Caballo. Fly ball. Garrett Jones. And in the 7th, no runs, a hit. Got that line drive that he caught and turned into a double play. This grounder goes to Matsui. Berkman, pinch hitter. Came up Tuesday from Indianapolis. He was hitting 265 there. Bouncer Berkman. Tossing to Hawkins, 2 outs. Knocked down by Hawkins. Another hot liner back to the mound, and this one turns out to be an out as well. So Mike Hampton caught one earlier. Managers have choices to make about the pitchers in that game, of course, the suspended game. Blum takes a leadoff walk. Career 300 batting average at Minute Maid Park. Ooh, strike 3. That's out number 1 as Meek. Sounds like it could be very entertaining. Matsui's down on strikes. And he gets him on strike. Strikes out the side after a leadoff walk. Taps it to the right side, and there's a play by Matsui. He throws it past Berkman. Quintero picks it up, throws back, and that's off Berkman's mitt to Delwyn Young. And he swings and misses at a split, striking out. Swing and a miss by Jones. That's 2 strikeouts in a row here for Valverde. 7 o'clock. Swing and a miss. Valverde strikes out the side and nails it down for Hampton, who goes to 5-5. Valverde getting save number 7, and the Astros are 1 game under 500.